Welcome to another episode of The Doctor and the Chef. Chef, how are you?
Oh, look, I'm very well, Doctor. The reason I'm so well and so excited today is that we have two absolute belters that we're going to be trying. So we've got the Hierloom Vineyards Grenache, which is a highly prized item, and we have this spectacular John Duval Pinot, both fantastic drops.
Wasn't he an actor?
John Duval, he might have been. I don't know. It sounds like an actor's name. But what we've got is we've got a McLaren Vale versus a...
Oh, that was Robert Duval.
Robert Duval. You got Bobby. Oh, Bobby. We've got McLaren Vale versus... wherever the other one, Tanunda.
So we've talked about this.
McLaren Vale versus Barossa.
We've talked about this before, but when the wine industry set up in South Australia, most of the grapes that were, or vines that were planted were Grenache.
Right.
And it was what went into the cheap plonk that went around.
Yeah, it's not cheap anymore. That's
not
for sure.
Cheap plonk.
All
now, right. We've got two wines here, both $75, $85 price point range. And so they're comparable, but from two different regions.
Yeah, absolutely. So this is going to be really interesting to see the difference.
So we've got the Barossa Valley, John Duval.
And the McLaren Vale, Hierloom. Oh, well, I just start with it. I mean, this is just amazing wine. Quietly sensational.
Oh man, that's
still
good.
Delivering.
Oh, that's really good. So for me, with the John Duval wine, this is what I think about this John Duval wine. This Grenache here, which is the Annexus Barossa Grenache. It's got on the nose. It's got some jammy smells on the nose, which I don't normally get. It's very sweet and succulent on the nose, but when you taste it, it's got some of that pepper that comes through that you normally associate with the Shiraz, but it's not heavy. It's really light, and it is
interesting. Similarly placed here with the Hierloom, so you get a beautiful, soft plum flavour to start with, and then this the kicker of cherries comes through.
Satsuma,
yeah,
and I'm getting some of those sour cherries,
right.
or as I said the other day, a little bit of the...
I don't know how that can be better than that. How that can be better than
you
that.
haven't tasted it
No,
yet.
I know.
But I'm also getting just a hint of those sour worms.
It's a beautiful...
Just a hint of sour worms. No, it's only a little bit.
It's not made of candy, but what I'm saying...
It's really sweet, and it's got some loveliness in it.
So what I reckon, I'm going to be fascinated by this. You should try that now.
So you try that one.
Slightly darker in colour. So this one's very light. I must say, beautifully looking. Look at that. Very light looking, and also it's very volatile in the glass, so it doesn't have that viscosity of the older, bigger reds.
Well, straight away I've got the breakfast wine, so it's got some of that smokiness that comes through for me. And
this is very different. Classic. Getting Barossa earthiness. And but still velvety, and oh my god, it's so different.
It's completely different wines.
Yeah. This is got real characteristics of the Barossa, so earthiness, a really distinct.
It's got that pepper that comes through.
Yeah, the pepperiness, quite a lot of time before you get the berries. Whereas this is berries straight. This is sweet and silky and velvety straight away.
So I'm getting straight away on this that the nose is different. The nose has got that smokiness. But when I taste it, it's got...
That is delicate and just... This is a Chanel dress, and this is...
So this one for me has got chocolate notes. It's got the light... I don't know, it's just fabulous. This is one of the best Grenache that I've tasted.
Right.
It is really good.
It's so clean and light and velvety and... different from the richness and great depth and ness of this Barossa Grenache. So
I like both those wines.
I'll take both of them every day of the week.
I don't even think they're comparable.
No, because they are. And that is that. I think the takeout from this is if you're going to go, Grenache. We tried the Absconder. From Wirrawira, which we were which came at high acclaim. We loved that. So this is in the same league. These are definitely in the same league, if not as good. And the message there is think through and research your Grenaches because you can find some belters, and these are two of them.
It's certainly not cheap plonk, and it's such a lovely wine.
Absolutely.
Now, what would you have with this? What food would you eat with this?
Okay, well, very different. Both of them are different. So the heirloom wine, I would be comfortable recommending anything. So I'd be going with all the light flavoured things. So all the Thai, all the spicy food, fish even. I mean, not that that's highly recommended, but I'd be going on anything light, salady stuff, etc. Right through
Maybe
to
duck.
yeah, right through the duck and poultry, squab, etc. But I'd cut off with this. The John Duval, I'd go straight into steaks. I'd be going into the heavy scene with that. This represents the Barossa and this represents the McLaren Vale in such deliberate and specific ways.
So with the McLaren Vale, the Grenache from McLaren Vale really is such a complex wine.
Yeah.
And when it's made really well by such a great winemaker, which we've got here, the wine is tremendous. Similarly with John Duval, the wines here, the Grenache here is a
belter.
It's great.
But so I think it really both typify their region. Anyway, do yourselves a favour, try these wines because if you get the opportunity, get on it.
All right. So what have you got there? You got the heirloom.
I've got the heirloom,
and I've got the John Duval. This is pretty good. Make sure you like and subscribe because, and I've got to say, get down and
get one of these wines. Even if you go to the wineries or go direct. I mean, I just get yourselves wrap your lips around those. They're amazing. Cheers.
Look, you wouldn't go wrong with that, would you?
You can't go wrong.
Could you?
Cheers, buddy. Well, you probably could if you drank 25 of them. You might think differently of them.
It's pretty good.
Cheers, Doc. A lot of cheersing. Can we turn that off now?